All right, this is the only rage quit, and I will admit the rage quit is not as much about them scoring runs as more of my at bats being frustrating. So we're gonna do the same thing. But all right, no, that's the only rage quit this time. We are playing this out.
Welcome from the home of the Mets, Citi Field in Queens, New York. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the New York Mets. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. And this is the rubber match, Siggy.
And these games can really shape your season, Boog. You always want to come through when you...
All right, we'll be back to get this one started. Ready for baseball here in New York. Renton Doyle digging in for the Rockies. And we're underway from Queens. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
Ball one. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Batting second. Short.
Time to check out the Rockies lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Jordan Beck.
And Boog, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. Goodman with a homer in his last game. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can. Tough to take a two-strike changeup that just missed. I think it froze him.
Stays alive. The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Got him. That's out number 3. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Here's Francisco Lindor.
That's a ball.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Out towards right center field. Beck takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup here. That one's in there. That's strike one. Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Moniak has a beat on it. Out number 2. Bo Bichette up to the dish. Bichette matched a homer in his last game. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Down in order go the Mets. Scoreless after 1. And we're back. Who doesn't love a rubber match, Siggy? This game is big for both these teams. It's early, but we have a tight one so far.
Yeah, Boog, anytime you're trying to take a series, there's a little extra juice in the dugout. Everyone wants that edge.
Strike two. To the right side. Baden steps on the bag. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting fifth, second baseman Tyler Freeman.
Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. Good power. Not great in the OBP department. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. Nope, he held back. Second inning here, no score. Ground ball left side, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting sixth, third baseman Kyle Caro.
Fouled off. He was late. Peterson in his sixth season, 30 years old now, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up. Head in the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
Here's a 2-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Stepping in, Jordan Beck. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike two. Freeman off of first with 2 away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. This one in the air, right field. And that is that. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Queens, bottom half of inning number 2. So the Colorado Rockies are holding their own so far this season. They're a team that was viewed as a real contender to make some noise, so they might need to turn it on.
Well, it's early, and they haven't put themselves out of contention yet. Maybe they aren't running away with the league, but they're still in a position to battle for a spot in the postseason.
That's true. Over the course of the season, you win the games you should win, and things tend to work out. That one fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No play. That's an infield single.
Batting six, catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Now it's going to be Francisco Alvarez.
Yes.
Alvarez went deep in his most recent game.
No.
Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. Didn't miss by too much, but it'll stay a ball. That knocks them down to one challenge left. The 1-1. Swing and a grounder foul first base side. The 1-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Man at first, one away.
Ball.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Gets him to chase after that one. Just missed.
As a veteran out there on the bump, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
Two now. On the inside corner for called strike 3. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at Citi Field. New inning getting started. Troy Johnston digging in for the Rockies.
Ball.
Ah, that hit him.
That got him.
And the
First base.
leadoff man is aboard to start the
Batting
inning.
ninth, catcher Cole Garrett.
Step off, throw to first. Johnston dives back in safely. Carey launched a homer in his most recent game. In there at the knees. Strike 1. Fastball for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Here's a 1-2. Sets him down on strikes. And that's 4 strikeouts. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. Now, Brenton Doyle went down on strikes his first time through.
Ball.
Johnston, the base runner at first with 1 out. Next offering is fouled back. Left grounder, that's through for a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Up next for Colorado, shortstop Willie Castro.
Top of the third, no score.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-0. Two on, one out. And now it's even up. Got him swinging for the K.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
Now a chance for Hunter Goodman. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The Rockies with a chance to score first here in the third and final game of the series. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike one. And fouled off. Two on, two outs. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Back here in Queens, set for the bottom of the third. Carson Benj up now for the Mets. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Ball one. Ball.
That's a strike across the top of the zone. And foul ball. Two now. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Center fielder Tyrone Taylor.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. There's a strike at the knees.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 0-2 now. On the ground, a second, might be two. Over to Castro for one. On to first, double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Doyle under it. That is the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. On to inning number 4. We're tied, 0-0. Back at the ballpark, rubber match alert singing. Two teams who really want this one, and it shows. Tie game, and we're right in the thick of it.
Yeah, you can sense both teams treating every at-bat with postseason intensity. Nobody wants to give an inch.
Clips the corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Tap foul at the plate. Gets a piece. and stays alive.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
That one's in there. No balls, 2 strikes.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
2 down.
Up next for Colorado, third baseman Kyle Carroll.
Next to hit, Kyle Carroll. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
Ball.
Up and in, 3-2 now.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And that's an 8-pitch walk. He really made the pitcher work for that one.
Colorado, right fielder Jordan Beck.
Carros leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a big swing and a miss.
Ball.
A little bit low. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
On the ground, right side, Mauricio throws to first, and he has thrown 4 shutout innings. Back here at Citi Field, here's Juan Soto. Up now, he's among the league leaders in homers, and each one feels like it's launched into orbit.
Pitchers try to avoid him, but when they don't, boom. His impact shows up as consistently as anyone in the league.
Yeah, Siggy, he doesn't just hit it far, he hits it loud.
Yeah, the ballpark doesn't stand a chance when he squares it up, Boog. That Tater total just keeps climbing.
Tater total! Good job to fight that one off. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Struck him out swinging. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Right through there for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Hit hard, base hit. And that's a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Vientos batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Inside, ball one. One away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that just misses. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Alvarez takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. This one in the air, center field. Freeman gets under it, and that will end the inning. Through four, still tied. Zip, zip. Welcome back. And struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers.
All these Rockies doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Flashes the leather on the running catch. And a quick out, number one. Cole Carey digging in for the Rockies. Struck out looking at his first at-bat. Just missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it, so that's a good take by him.
Beatty. He'll do it himself, and the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
Next for Colorado, center fielder Britton Doyle.
All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth.
Whoa.
Strike two.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the third out. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. You're watching Rockies baseball on the show. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Well, these Mets showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 1-2.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. Got him. Now one away.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
2 up, 2 down.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Taylor in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. A solo shot, his second of the year. Lindor in his 11th season, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Stays alive. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Last half of inning number 5. Struck him out looking. The Mets do pick up a run on this solo blast. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Well, one-run game. This is Willie Castro. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Fought off foul. And the 0-2. Action in the Mets bullpen. Brooks Raley, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Minter also getting ready. Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter.